moment here to see the numbers for Seth Curry.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. They've got Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving out there with Seth Curry. Then it's Bruce Brown, and it's Drummond in at the 5. And for Orlando, Cole Anthony out there with Suggs. Then there's Wagner, then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Carter in at the 4. Pass to Wagner. And we continue to see a lot of turnover in the coaching ranks, Doris. And in these early stages, those new plays and terminology still fresh.
Yeah, there's no doubt. And sometimes a coaching change can unlock the potential of a roster. On the other hand, you have continuity sometimes as a key advantage. It's always interesting to see things pan out. But here's the fact of the matter. New coaches mean new ideas and new philosophies, and I think that's great for the growth of the game.
Carter, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Bruce Brown. And that one falls for Carter. And so Carter nails them both. Here's Irving. Outside, Brown. Now Drummond. Irving for 3. Connects from downtown.
Kyrie Irving makes things look easy from range. This guy's so efficient beyond the arc.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Anthony. Screen by Bamba. Wagner for 3. He can't get it to go. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Curry passes to Irving. Back to Curry. Here's Brown. Outside Curry to the middle. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from Durant.
Kevin Durant with a nice feel right there. Just lead the guy to the open spot. That is beautifully done.
Anthony outside. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Irving. Got it. Good job in the low post. Irving's got 5.
Boy, defensively, Kyrie Irving has gotten better and better. Nice anticipation there.
At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
Boy, and when it comes to providing leadership, everyone tackles it a little bit differently. Irving isn't that Kevin Garnett type motivator. He's not going to talk all game like Chris Paul. This guy leads with his play.
Suggs with the bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Outside Curry, all sorts of time, and that comes off the assist by Durant. And what we've seen is guys want to play alongside Irving.
Yeah, people who know him best vouch for him and will even join a team partly because of him. Plus, this guy is so insanely talented. You know when he's on, he gives you the best chance to win.
Pass to Carter from deep, and the three-pointer goes. 5 points in the game.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Showing that rebounding isn't all about size. It's about will and effort. Orlando trailing here.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the inside, and it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Suggs. He's covered by Curry. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. After a deep collegiate championship run, Jalen Suggs looks so ready for the pressures of league play.
Oh, he's got ice in his veins for sure. Taking his college team to the finals with a buzzer-beating three-pointer, that kind of grit will serve him well in the NBA.
And the first one at the line is good. Johnson, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. So he gets them both. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Outside, Brown. Pass to Curry, and it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That's his first foul. Drummond passes to Irving. Now here's Drummond. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Pass to Wagner. Puts up a 3. Sinks the tray.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Irving against Anthony. Irving, the pass to Drummond. The kick out, Curry. Clock at 6. And that one hits the back iron. Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Pass to Anthony. Back to Wagner. Here's the 3. Brooklyn with the board. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
It went down to the wire. And as flat as they were, they showed a lot of character in gutting it out for the win.
Here's Suggs. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here's Suggs. He's covered by Curry. They now take the lead. Suggs has got 6 points. The Nets have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Irving, the pass to Johnson. He shoots a 3. No luck on that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And it's not the result they were hoping for. But every game is a chance to learn and make adjustments.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
Johnson a screen on Anthony. Irving goes in. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
The Magic have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Suggs. He's covered by Curry. Anthony against Irving. With his first shot attempt. They get it back. Out to the right wing. Carter on the wing. Back to Anthony. Inside. Shot clock at 5. Tries again. Here's Carter. And at last, they get one to fall. He's got 7.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
Pass to Curry. Drummond to screen on Carter. Kick out to Brown. And the 3 off target. Orlando leading. Here's Suggs. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Screen by Bamba. Here's Anthony. Goes back up. And the layup by Bamba.
Well, excellent pursuit of the basketball by Mo Bamba. Love his effort there.
Outside, Brown. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Orlando calls timeout. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets. Came away with a win.
Yeah, they eked that one out. I mean, the execution was spotty, but they were lucky to come away with the win.
Yeah, but as a team, you actually love a win like that. You're struggling from the field. You don't have your best stuff. Still, you find a way to gut out a win.
So Orlando ends up going with a new group. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Claxton, he's checked in for Drummond. Thomas comes in for Brown. Dragic is checked in for Curry. And it's Mills in for Irving. So it's Orlando now. Pass to Okiki. And here's Harris. Here's Wagner. Shoots from the right block. It's tipped. Up top, Johnson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oh, he tries a three. And they recover it. Back to Claxton. The kick out to Dragic. For three. Hits a three-pointer. And now a three-point Brooklyn lead.
Spacing the floor with his shooting ability. Dragic showing he has the touch to do damage from deep.
Here's Okiki, covered by Johnson. To the right side. Pass to Wagner. Doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Here's Thomas. Outside Johnson. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Magic.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Fultz is good.
Well, that's where you're trusting the jumper if you're Markelle Fultz. Be ready on the catch, rise and fire.
Pass to Johnson. He tries for three. Can't hit that one. Orlando has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Okiki can't hit.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Right side Johnson. And it's Okiki with a rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Wagner for three. And it's Thomas with the rebound. And Brooklyn's shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Over Harris. Thomas, that's good. And the Nets lead by 2. Well, Orlando's shooting only 39% in the early going. Here's Hampton. He's guarded by Mills. Hampton's shot is good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Fultz against Dragic. Pass to Thomas. 1:27 left in the first. 6 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Dragic misses. Harris outside. Here's Hampton. Pass to Okiki. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Here's Hampton. He's guarded by Mills. Harris's shot is good.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Fultz against Dragic. Johnson a screen on Fultz. Here's Dragic. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Magic. They're up by 2. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And he's one of the game's best closers, but to hear Kyrie Irving tell it, he's got to start too.
Coach just wants me to be aggressive, to set the tone early in the game, and that kind of sets up all my teammates and sets the standard for the rest of the game and how I want the game to go.
Grant, when he gets a lather going, Irving can seem like he's got the cheat code.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, he's got the green light from start to finish. When he gets rolling, it can rub off on everyone else.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
On the floor for the Nets, they've got Bruce Brown. Seth Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Claxton in at the center position. Durant, the pass to Curry. Now here's Irving. Pass to Durant. Here's Claxton. Left side Irving. Yep, that one's good. Irving's got 9.
There's an inner drive and an inner burn to Kyrie Irving. This guy can make difficult shots because he's driven to be great.
Orlando has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, "One thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness."
The Nets with a lead. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Anthony, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Here's Durant. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
You can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Suggs is checked in for Fultz. Here's Irving. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Clock at 4. Pass to Brown. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. 10 points for him.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Suggs. 6 points for him. Orlando calls timeout. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Gary Harris.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Carter against Durant. Carter, a screen on Curry. Here's Suggs. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Suggs has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Nets lead by 10.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Inside. Here's Wagner. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. The 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
Lethal outside shooting. That is Kevin Durant at his best. Give him airspace and turn the lights out.
From 17. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Irving's got 11 points. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Anthony with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. With a 9-footer. Carter on the wing. Here's Suggs. He's covered by Curry. Just 5 to shoot. So the Nets making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. Anthony outside. The 3 is up. And we're going to have a jump ball. And they get it back. Screen by Bamba. It's Anthony on the take. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Doris, looking at Cole Anthony, the potential he has is exciting. A guard who does a little bit of everything.
That's right. And the energy he provides. That's huge to a team. And it doesn't matter if he's in the starting lineup, if he's coming off the bench. His instinct is, I am going to make an impact.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Outside for Irving. Durant for three. The shot that time not on target. Now Orlando takes it the other way. They host the Pistons after this one. Pass to Anthony. Here's Wagner. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. Wagner's got 8 points.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Brown, a screen on Carter. Nice shot by Durant. And the Nets lead by 13.
Well, there's an innate sense of how to play the game when we're talking Kevin Durant. The pick and roll has become second nature to him.
And checking out the rookie leaders in steals over the last month. 5th, Jalen Suggs.
And simply put, over the last month, he's been fantastic. Active hands leading to a lot of steals.
Pass to Bamba. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be the Nets ball. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Orlando Magic. On Thursday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming to town. Then on Sunday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And you know for that matchup with the Thunder, it's the second game of a back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Pass to Curry. This one for 3. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Suggs. He's covered by Curry. Carter, a screen on Curry. Here's Suggs. Oh, denied by Durant.
Wow, twice on the pipes for Kevin Durant. That's the length coming into play right there.
Left side Irving to the middle. And Drummond with the jam.
Andre Drummond showing you I am a vertical threat at the cup. Look out.
Orlando has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And he drives in. Suggs, no good. And the Nets shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Brown inside. Wagner's on him. And here's Curry for 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 3rd assist of the night. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Anthony. Here's Suggs. He's covered by Curry. Carter, a screen on Curry. The Magic need to put one up here. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Carter's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Durant with a screen on Anthony. Irving, the pass to Durant. Up and over Carter. Durant's shot is off. A challenging stretch for Orlando here. Anthony outside.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now here's Mills. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Durant. Here's Dragic. Over Harris. And the basket by Dragic.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Wagner with it. And here's Harris. Into the lane. Now here's Wagner. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Goran Dragic.
Well, what we know about Mo Wagner is that he has consistently grown over the course of his NBA career. This guy has versatility as a scorer. He has tremendous energy that he brings nightly, and he wants to get better.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
Both good from the line that time. And Brooklyn's shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. Drummond to screen on Harris, and Dragic, here we go. And he makes it. Dragic has got 7 points.
Unafraid to bust it up inside. Dragic plays with courage, and he plays with heart, too.
So it's Orlando now. It's an 18-point game. Pass to Wagner. Harris against Dragic. Here's Hampton. Back to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Now Wagner. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Goran Dragic.
Hard for Wagner to avoid the contact. His shooting ability is going to have defenders reacting to him.
That free throw, no good. And the Magic making a change here. Fultz is checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Johnson's checked in. And he's good on the second. Now Dragic. He's got 7. Outside Mills. Beyond the arc. Orlando grabs the miss. Down low. Back to Hampton. Driving inside. Pass to Wagner. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Left side Mills. Johnson. The kick out to Dragic. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Orlando's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage.
Boy, this guy a multifaceted talent, and not just on the court. Kevin Durant has said, quote, basketball is just what I do and love, but that isn't just who I am. This guy really tries to make a difference.
Outside Durant. To the inside. Here's Johnson. It's deflected.
A denial by Mo Wagner using his size to his advantage.
Nice shot by Durant.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And Durant has helped many people with his generosity.
Yeah, once committed $10 million to the college track program to help disadvantaged kids receive a higher education. He's been renovating basketball courts around the world, and obviously as an entrepreneur, he's been focusing on companies and products that are making lives better. How cool is that?
Left side Mills. Back to Johnson. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's a Kiki, covered by Johnson. There's Fultz with a 3. Durant pulls it in. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run for 3. Dragic. Orlando grabs the miss. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Akiki. Over Mills. That one off the back iron and out. And the Nets shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
The first free throw is good.
Fouling Kevin Durant is pretty much the same as giving up a bucket because this guy has been so consistently good from the free throw line over the course of his brilliant career.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 10 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Hampton. Here's Wagner. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
Well, the reach of Kevin Durant is a big part of what allows him to be a defender at the highest level.
And so it's Brooklyn, continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Brooklyn Nets. Kenny, let's start with you. How do you motivate your team in the locker room facing a deficit like this?
It's all about the attitude. These guys are playing on autopilot, lifeless. They look like what Shaq always talk about, barbecue chicken.
First of all, Kenny, if you're going to steal my line, say it right. Barbecue chicken alert, barbecue chicken alert.
All right, fellas, let's check in on our first half of action and the dominating performance for the Nets.
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Seth Curry really making an impact here today.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Wagner is out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's Mo Bamba, then it's Cole Anthony, and it's Suggs in at the 2. That's who's out there for Orlando. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
The to-do list when you're trying to guard Kevin Durant is long, and he's used that added strength to power through contact.
One shot.
Free throw is good from Durant. Orlando has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Irving against Anthony. Driving to the basket, and it's in there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Get Kyrie.
Outside Irving. Down low. That's good from Curry. On the assist from Irving. Irving's got 7 assists in the game. And Orlando shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Suggs. Here he goes. And the layup is good off the glass. Suggs has got 10 points in the game. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And it's Wagner missing. The Nets have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
The Magic have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Anthony against Irving. Brown with the steal. And now the Nets on the break. Fires it from 18. And again, it's Brooklyn.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
A shot to stop the run. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Nails it from 3. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
For Brooklyn, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Outside Irving. Outside Brown. Pass to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one. Orlando has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Bamba with it. The 3 from Suggs. The rebound by the Nets. Durant's got 7 rebounds in the game. Irving goes in. And there's another one for the Nets.
Well, smart play by Kyrie Irving. Just gets on the board in the mid-range.
Pass to Carter. And here is Bamba. To the left side wing. Inside. Here's Wagner. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 8 rebounds in the game. Curry passes to Irving. Curry against Anthony. Back to Irving. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Anthony outside. And that one's good. Anthony's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Irving, the pass to Brown. Now Drummond. He shoots it. No good. A bit long that time.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Pass to Suggs. Now here's Wagner. Anthony outside. Screen by Bamba. Anthony with it. Durant covering. Anthony misses.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Outside, Brown. Drummond with the ball. Outside, Durant. Irving with it. He's guarded by Anthony. Brown with a screen. Here's Irving, and he sinks the 11-footer. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Pass to Anthony. On the take. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Irving. Now Brown to the middle. With a 9-footer. Outside for Irving. There's the triple. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Irving's got 18 points.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
For Orlando, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Anthony in the post. He's guarded by Irving. Anthony with a bucket.
No fear, attacking the bigger defender inside.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Pass to Wagner. Nice D from Brown.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Outside Irving. Now Durant. Outside Brown. Here's Curry. Fires from the line. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Bamba's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. And Wagner gets it to go.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Pass to Brown. Durant with it. Back to Brown. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Suggs. He's covered by Curry. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Carter, a screen on Irving. 3-pointer, Anthony. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 9 rebounds now.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, what a play. That'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Both teams will make substitutions. Outside Curry. Pass to Durant. Now Irving. 5 on the clock. From deep. That shot off. Now Orlando takes it the other way. And here's Anthony. He's guarded by Irving. Deflected! And he's able to get it back. Harris against Brown. Harris outside. Second shot opportunity. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. All right, let's take this chance to see the players who have been the top rebounders since the All-Star break. Fifth best, Wendell Carter.
Since the break, we've seen a renewed focus from him on the boards, and I know his entire team appreciates that lift.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Durant. Jacks up a 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Anthony, the pass to Harris. And here's Wagner. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Orlando making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Okeke comes in for Wagner. And it's Fultz in for Anthony. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Johnson, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Thomas comes in for Brown. Dragic is checked in for Curry. And it's Mills in for Irving. So it's Orlando now. Wagner with a screen. Here's Okeke. And another miss by Orlando.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Dragic outside. Takes it inside. A shot to stop the drought. And Fultz pulls it down.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And he comes up with a bucket. Fultz has got 5.
One of the keys as a perimeter player is always stay focused through contact. Markelle Fultz makes that shot despite the physical contact.
Pass to Claxton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Mo Wagner.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Dragic against Fultz. The 11-footer. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Mills. There's a screen by Johnson. Mills attacking. Good on the bucket. Mills has got his first 2 points.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Pass to Harris. Back to Hampton. The 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Johnson. Rebound by the Magic. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Harris. Pass to Wagner. Clock at 6. For 3, Hampton. The shot no good. The Nets go the other way with it. Dragic with it. Now Johnson. Oh, from deep. Hampton grabs the board. Hampton's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Wagner. And that that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. .16 seconds left in the third. Dragic outside. There's the screen by Johnson.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So on the floor for Brooklyn, they've got Goran Dragic. Johnson is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Thomas in at the three. Outside Fultz. Orlando gets it back. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner. Brooklyn in total control. Now here's Mills. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
6 to shoot. Wagner with a screen. Pass to Hampton. 4-3. And another miss by Orlando. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And here's Mills from the arc. And Fultz pulls it down.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Here's Hampton. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Wagner with a screen. Here's Harris. There's another block. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back. We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pass to Wagner from the low block, and the shot goes down.
Defense trying to get physical with Mo Wagner, and he says, I'll power right through that contest. That is nicely done.
And the Nets with possession here. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. And Mills, here we go. And the mental and physical toll of the last few seasons. It reflected in some of the injury numbers, Doris. The league trying to find ways to reduce that strain.
I think, B.A., it was absolutely something we all felt in the past couple of seasons was the compact schedule, how fast and furious the games seem to come. I don't think we're out of the woods yet either. These types of things can be cumulative, so the more we can make health as a top priority, the better off the league will be long term.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Magic have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Back to Hampton. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Johnson. Here's Thomas. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off. Two.
And he makes the first.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Drummond's checked in for Brooklyn. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The postseason got a tweak with the addition of play-in games before the first round, Doris. You think that format's here to stay?
I do, B.A., because it captivates the fans' imagination. And so much of what you do as a league has to consider your fans. Listen, I know there are players who believe the 82-game schedule should be the only thing deciding what your playoff positioning is. But the fact of the matter is, down the stretch of the season, now you have so many more games that matter in terms of whether you are in or out. And that drama makes for excellent TV.
And the basket by Dragic. Dragic has got 5 points in the quarter.
What a shot from Dragic. His mechanics are so strong. Those mid-range buckets are easy money for him.
Here's Okeke. Wagner with a screen. Here's Hampton. Drummond defending. And Wagner gets it to go.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Dragic against Fultz. And he lobs it up to the rim. And out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Orlando has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Drummond.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
The jump hook. Second chance effort. Oh, stolen by Fultz. To the paint. Here's Okeke, and he dunks it down.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Thomas. And Doris, we're seeing the league take a more active stance on voting rights and criminal justice reform. How pleased are you to see that commitment?
And BA, I love it because I think it needs to be broader based inside and outside the league. Democracy requires commitment from every citizen. And the league is valuing what we should all value: equality, respect, inclusion. That leadership has never been more important.
Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Fultz has got 4 rebounds now. Over to the left wing. Pass to Okeke. Outside Fultz. Harris with it. Here's Hampton. Lays it up and banks it in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Brooklyn has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Dragic against Fultz. No good off the back of the rim. Magic shooting around 35% for the game. Pass to Wagner. Stolen by Mills. Here's Thomas from the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner. Here's Hampton. And here's Wagner. Here's Okeke. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Dragic against Fultz. Ooh, poked away. Drummond passes to Dragic. Gets himself open and drills it. Dragic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Back to Fultz. Harris left side. And whenever a team has a superstar talent, Doris, there's immediate pressure to build a roster that can win a title. Obviously, more teams fail than succeed.
There's no doubt, VA, because what you're seeing in the modern NBA is guys who not only obviously want to get paid, this is a business, but what happens is they also want to win because it's all about their legacy. And so they put pressure on an organization. Make sure we have the pieces to compete for a championship.
Pass to Mills. Screen by Claxton. Just 5 on the clock. Gets the 3 to fall.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Orlando has got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth. Here's Hampton with the drive. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Suggs is checked in for Orlando. And a change for the Nets. Brown, he's checked in for Mills. Here's Fultz. Brooklyn with the board. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Pass to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Over Harris. That one's wide left.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more? Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here's Dragic. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
And he drops the first. And he can't hit the second. The Magic shooting 34% so far in this one. Fultz against Dragic. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. There's always been a lot of talk about Markelle Fultz's shooting, But Grant, one sign as to the strides he's made in his first few years in the league was the upward trend in his free throw shooting.
And when you see that kind of improvement, B.A., it speaks to the work he's put in. You don't become a great free throw shooter by accident. It takes time and effort, and Fultz put in plenty of both.
Boy, you think back to Markelle Fultz and the first couple of seasons in the league. I don't know that there was a player more scrutinized at such a young age.
Johnson a screen on Fultz. Throws it up high. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Pass to Wagner. Here's Suggs. Clock at 6. Here's Harris again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Dragic against Fultz. 13 feet out. Dragic misses. Well, with Fultz, it's never easy being the #1 overall pick. All eyes on you. That was the case with him, Doris.
Right. Expectations are always so high if you go first in the draft, and the franchise putting so much on the possibilities of your talent. And it may not be fair to a young player. That's the reality. But to his credit, Fultz tuned out the noise, concentrated on improving his game every day. And that's the process it has to be about.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nets.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And for the year, this will be the 3rd win in 4 games against this team. They really brought it tonight.
Brown against Harris. Pass to Wagner. Outside for Fultz. Wagner with a screen. Fultz with it. Working on Claxton. That one goes in.
Right now, Markelle Fultz playing with a level of determination, grit, and perhaps most importantly, confidence.
Johnson a screen on Fultz. It's Dragic with a drive. And the 10-footer finds the target.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Oh, Kiki's shot is good.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Now Dragic. So we see the Nets taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Seth Curry.